Hello there guys, welcome to another Sneak development video. This week I've mostly done some work on pickups and cameras, but for the sake of it I'm going to run through the level now from the beginning to end. So if you've been watching my previous videos, you'll notice that this bit's the same. We can duck under this light and move along. One thing I would like to point out is in the first person camera now, the iron sights actually change colour when the target that will be hit is one that you can interact with. So you can't interact with this wall, so if I was to shoot it nothing would happen. But if I was to shoot that thing there, I could freeze it, make its light go red and spawn sparks, so that's one thing. We'll quickly sneak past this guy. Oh, for fuck's sake. Okay, we won't. We'll, let's try that again. Okay, we'll sneak past this guy. Oh, I've probably done it again, haven't I? Go, go, go! Oh, phew. Okay, so yeah, I'll show you some work that I've done with cameras on here. So the camera was really buggy when you dipped into that kind of alley bit there. So what I did was added a static camera and a trigger volume on the level. So basically you can get in there and duck down, wait for it to pass, and then when you pop back out again it switches back to your player camera. So that's some interesting stuff there. This is where I started working with pickups. So I got the switch there and I thought, okay, how can I add some level of sneakiness to it? And I was like, okay, well, I could just have the standard sweeping motion, but that's a bit boring, so I added this pickup here. So I'm now invisible for 5 seconds. I can run in, interact with it, and get out in time, and then my character comes back. And then this pickup simply gives me more ammo, so my ammo down there in the bottom right, you see that's changed to 2 now. Now this next room is where I've done the most work with cameras, so I've kind of changed it to a security camera style view. So you interact with the game down here from this perspective, which is a little strange. You'll have to get used to the controls, but it's if you kind of face your character forwards and just use the WAS and D keys and strafe instead of trying to turn with the mouse, you'll find that that's a lot better. So you can play the game here, and then when you get all 6 correct in a row, basically this door opens. But we're going to cheat, press the key, and that destroys the trigger volume. The camera comes back down to the player, and you're back in your standard third-person mode. The doors open, and you can hop on through to the next level, like so. That camera there just looks at the lift being lifted up, and you're away. So yeah, that's basically what I've got for this week. What I'm trying to do is I'm trying to develop systems that I can implement in any level. So in Sneak's not going to be an open world based game. It's going to be somewhat like Portal in that you could move through a level, take the lift, next level, take the lift, next level, and so on and so forth. And as such, I'm trying to make systems that I can use in multiple different scenarios. So the Simon game there, if you imagine having the 4 boxes placed around the map and you have to remember them and run around the map and remember where they are and then move back to a central location, so that's something that could be done. I mean, the lever on the wall, you could have that at the end of a long sneaking puzzle and you have to run all the way back. The invisibility, I may even make that so that you've got a power-up stored, so you can pick it up in one place and choose where to use it, but you'd be wise to like keep it until you really need it, if you know what I mean. So I may add that. Excuse me, it's been a long night on this. So yeah, that's really what I've got for this week. I will be adding some more tutorials, most of the camera ones, because I think that's a really useful thing to have. Need to do some work with the crosshair. If you see that, it kind of glitches out a bit, but I could fix that. And yeah, so things are progressing slowly, but they are progressing. I'm developing those systems, as I say, and I may even add a second level. This is just a test level. It won't be the actual first level of the game. It's just a place where I can throw some walls up and throw my systems in to see if they work. So yeah, thanks for that. Thanks for watching this video. Please do subscribe. I do throw out lots of I try to throw out lots of Unreal Engine 4 tutorials. I know that Unreal Engine 4 is very popular at the minute, so get on that hype train. Yeah, do subscribe. Stay tuned for those tutorials. Stay tuned to the project and follow me through. I do try to put out a video every Sunday of my update of my progress. Other than that, guys, I'll see you on the next video.